Hello everyone, it's Nolan and welcome to a Monster Hunter World news video. Today we are going to be looking at this trailer, basically breaking it down, and I have never done a news video on any game before or really anything, and give me some feedback after you finish watching this thing, because I do want to make these better. And I said in my last channel update that I will be doing Monster Hunter World news videos every time they drop a new trailer or announce anything new to do with like DLC or something. Or yeah, right now the current release date for Monster Hunter World though is January 26th, 2018, and I am looking forward to it. So in this trailer, they showed off a new area, basically, a new map called the Rotten Vale. Now the Rotten Vale actually looks pretty grim and like basically death. It looks like literal underworld, and some people actually think that it's kind of like under the Coral Highlands or near the Coral Highlands, because the Coral Highlands is like, it seems to be pretty near, because they're also showing the Coral Highlands, not just the Rotten Vale in this thing. So it's like they're trying to connect those two areas together, which all the areas in Monster Hunter World do connect together. So yeah, that's basically what I think they're trying to do. So yeah, let's get to the breakdown. So starting off, we have a monster that's very bony, and it looks a bit like a Urigan from other Monster Hunter games. And basically, Urigan is this monster, like it rolls around and stuff, and like rolls around like a cartwheel, completely obliterates you if you're not prepared. I actually spent a long time farming for the armor in Monster Hunter Generations for it. And basically, this looks like a bone Urigan. And yeah, this thing is probably gonna be pretty brutal. And yeah, I can't wait to fight it. Next up, we have a Leviathan type monster, it looks, and it has two fangs, it's like a snake, basically on legs, and it's probably going to be poisoning you, and it's basically like eating some small monster that, yeah, it looks like a Velocipray, I'm not sure, I don't think we've seen that little small monster before, but yeah, it looks like that's going to be one of the smaller monsters, like basically it's like, it looks like a bigger version of another monster that comes, basically it's a bigger version of a smaller monster. Like there's Velociraptors and Greats and stuff. This might be another Great or Drome something. So yeah. Next we have this really hideous and ugly looking. Actually, it looks like a monster. Basically, one of those four-legged ones. Looks like a fang beast, and it's also going to be appearing in the Rotten Vale, obviously. And this kind of looks like a Tetsukabra, but like dead and broken and rotten. So that's that monster. Next we have a hunter, which looks like he's breathing in like toxic gas, and it looks like it will be an environmental effect, little trap thing that you can either trigger or that will be there. So yeah, I'm curious to see what else they reveal throughout and see what this actually is when I get the game. Looks like that Leviathan type monster from earlier, it looks like he's eating like a corpse. Here it looks like we have the hunter setting off like an environmental trap with his slinger. Looks like a toxic gas that you can make the monster breathe in and maybe like take damage from. Next we have just a hunter blocking the flash from a Titsyaku, which is a monster we saw earlier in the early trailers. Well, I have. I don't know about you guys, because none of you here play Monster Hunter. But yeah, it's basically like it flashes and can basically make you confused. But you've never been able to do that with other monsters that flash you. You have to actually turn your back towards them, so it's nice to know you can actually block it now. Next we have that bone Jurgen we talked about earlier digging into the ground. Next we have what looks like the Leviathan, like the poisonous Leviathan thing, dragging the dead body of one of the large monsters we've actually seen earlier in other trailers. Yeah, I'll put a picture up on the screen of what it looks like when it's not dead. And then we have the actual live version of that monster. It's actually called a Legiana, so yeah, that's cool. Then we've got a bunch of the monsters that we just talked about, all like just showing themselves off. And we've also got a, wait, yeah, we also got Titiaku right there, the other unknown monster, and we've got a Legiana. Legiana's actually destroying this, like, monkey-like thing called, a Palamulu. And then we've got the snake-like monster and the Bone Jurgen fighting, and then, like, the snake-like monster destroying Palamulu. Then we've got some more footage of the Guild Hall, basically where you do multiplayer, and arm wrestling is back, as you just saw there. It was absent in Generations, and we've got a few people like cheering. Oh, and they go up with this zipline thing, basically in the Coral Highlands. And we've got the Bone Yurgen and Titsiaku and some more of the Palamulu. And they've got a little trap you can spring on the Bone Yurgen right there. Then more of Legiana and the Venom snake thing, and now they've trapped it. And then we basically just got like a hunter surrounded by small monsters, and then a little sneak peek into what the next monster they're kind of going to reveal is. So yeah, guys, that was basically the trailer breakdown. And oh, and there's also this one thing, basically. PS4 exclusives that's going to come. You can play as Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn, and you can play with this little robot thing. I don't even know what it's called. But it's going to be a PlayStation exclusive. It's going to be like DLC. It's going to be cool. You can play as Aloy. And her armor is actually apparently going to be real armor, not just vanity stuff. And yeah, that's the end of the trailer. So also want to talk about something else. There is also going to be a beta for Monster Hunter World coming December 9th for PlayStation Plus players exclusively, so no Xbox or PC, obviously. PC doesn't even have a release date. But probably going to be coming to Xbox players later. Just going to be a PlayStation exclusive for a while. That's exactly what they did with Destiny. They did the beta before the Xbox exclusive beta thing. So hopefully they do that with Monster Hunter World, because I am an Xbox player, and although Sony basically is where it all started, and Sony's basically bought out Monster Hunter now. No more Nintendo Monster Hunters as far as I'm concerned, except maybe localizing Double Cross on the West. But that's basically all the news. Enjoy the beta, guys, when it comes on December 9th. I hope for a release date for Xbox One beta soon, and maybe a PC release date for those PC players to like actually play Monster Hunter who want to do that. So yeah, that's basically the end. Give me some feedback on how well this news thing went, and yeah, thanks for watching.